Howdy and welcome back to the Climbing Moss Heart of London walk on London Creative, out and about. We have the Pest, we have Tora, we have me, and you probably can't see it, but we are at Fairlop Station, which is somewhere over in the back there, and we are heading back to Fairlop Waters, and then round Fairlop Waters down to Newbury Park, heading towards Barking in a rather twisty, wonky little route through some parks to see what we can find for section 7 of the Heart of London walk. Let's go! That way. One of those 1970s climbing walls. By now that's almost pure polished holds and shiny. We're going round the long way, and it is very much raining. What a nice day. There's a very involved bouncy castle. I can see it breathe with a fish.
It's so pretty.
Mm. Get a real chance last week, so this week it's wet. Hence the need for climbing shoes. Slipping all over the place. It's wet and I'm wearing trainers. It's not the ideal. It's okay. It's a bit shiny, a bit slippery. Not bad. One day we may return. And now we've got to go and find Tora, who's searching for bunny rabbits. We have our magpies. There's one there, two there, and there's one all the way down there. One for Sorative. Three for a girl, and there's two girls. Dog on lead because there's one or two geese.
There's baby swans here too.
Right in the middle of my shot, thank you. The water, and we've come off the water, and now we're weaving round and we're going straight down. We're kind of backtracking a little bit because this way, because there's a path there. We are on the path heading south. What's the matter? Beep. Are you beeping?
You don't even know what that means.
Huh?
You don't even know what that
I
means.
do know what it means. Why are you beeping? Can't be that long.
What can't be that long?
Since you've had coffee.
45 minutes?
I've got a feeling that someone needs to wean themselves off. A little bit too much coffee. So we're going down. Yeah. That's the edge of the golf course. So we don't go that way, we go this way instead.
Pussyfoots.
Pussyfoots, lots of them. There's a rather weird bit of fencing blocking off. I'm trying to film, but Solo's pulling me. That's why the camera's going on. They're coming to say hello. They're coming to say hello. The horses are coming to say hello. We have come out on Ardley Road instead of going round. Now we're walking along the side of this road, Ardley Hall Road or whatever it's called, till we get to a footpath, and then we're going across that field over there. We've got to go along here. There was a sign for a public footpath there, but it's gone. So we're going along here instead. There's a church. Wherever we are, we're in the dead centre of it. Tangled. How are you so tangled? Wait. I will let you off. One sec. Oh, I thought it was a sheep then. You walk down that road and end up in, it's clearly a farmhouse or a stable house. And you go down here. Farms are weird, they're just like masses of chaotic mess. End of the farm, there's a bridleway and a road, and this road, and in front of us is a mosque. At the mosque, there's a little park, and some closed off football pitches. There's railway tracks, and we follow this path down here, the side of the railway track, until we come to a bridge. We cross the bridge over the railway tracks, and then we're heading towards the next park. Onto a little bridge. Little footpath that I didn't notice, cuts through roads, and when we get through the roads we take the fourth turning on our left. Welcome to Valentine's Bar. You are there, and you want to go to there, and down there, and now there. And someone was carried for a moment and is now full of energy again. She only needs that. Be carried for about 1 minute, and now she's being a pest again. We're going past the water, and then we're trying to find a coffee shop. So we're trying to befriend squirrels. It's looking positive. That should make her less grumpy, marginally. Can I let this horrible thing go? Can I let this go? Go. Another park, another pond. It's supposed to be very nice. The pond doesn't look particularly clean. Are you happy you met a squirrel?
Yes, I'd be more happy if I didn't have to
Constantly
tell Solo.
stop Solo every time you get close. So, social squirrel scale?
I'm rather snatchy.
Oh, getting picky now, are we? Haven't had a squirrel go near you in weeks, and then suddenly you get one.
No,
And
I know. He was very like chill, and then Solo came along and he was like, mine! I was
yeah.
like, "Ooh."
So
Hey.
8, 9,
Yeah, probably.
8, 9. Your scale?
Do you think 8?
8.
Little grumpy.
Little grumpy, but then so would you be if you had that horrible thing charging over and trying to kill you every time. You will notice someone is wet. I was saying hello to a crow. She took the opportunity, saw a gap in the moment, and jumped in there. In this silty, disgusting, yucky pond that's covered in the green-blue algae that we've warned her against all the time. And she just jumped, chased the goose, and now Tora's got to ump even more because I didn't catch her. Says it like I threw Solo in on purpose. Someone's in a lovely mood once again on one of these walks. Really, really grumpy if she doesn't have coffee. It's really a bad addiction. If she doesn't hurry up, she's not going to get coffee. The Gardener's Cottage Cafe. shaking and shivering because she got soaking wet and now it's cold. And I'm trying to show you that this thing stinks. Look at that. Coffee from the Gardener's Cottage Cafe. See that? Yeah. Don't get coffee from the Gardener's Cottage Cafe. It's bad. It's kind of... It's not drinkable. We're going to leave it. Yeah, that's locked.
파란 하늘에 핑크빛 구름 내 손에 너에게 줄 chocolate I'm feeling so good
That is a ha-ha. A ditch, a verge and a brick wall. I can't film it because some stupid dog is pulling. There's a ha-ha. It's a very old-fashioned sort of, like a moat. Many geese, crows, pigeons, magpies, parrots. Tora is befriending more squirrels. We're up to the idea that the social squirrel scale is 9, bordering on 10, but they would get closer if this evil, horrible, nasty white thing didn't try and kill everything that Tora goes near. She's a horrible thing at times. She's a really nasty little mutt. Every time you get close to an animal, Solo she jumped into the lake because Tora was trying to take a photo of a goose and she tried to jump on top of the goose. She's not nice. Valentine's Park, however, is quite nice. I thought it was a railway track. It looked like...
Railway track, icy.
Yeah. I see stagnant pond. Nice. Look at that. Stagnant pond. Proof this is a traditional Victorian park. It has one of those Victorian water fountains. It's like a standard requirement of parks. Big old school. Wesley Road. We just noticed that the roads around here, Melbourne, Adelaide, Brisbane, Christchurch and something else. So basically all the roads are named after Australian cities.
Is it Sydney?
Probably. It's bound to be a Sydney. And this is Mr. Obbas's house here. Mr. Obbas lives there. Okay, major busy road. Out of Adelaide Road, round the roundabout, down here, there's another roundabout here. And there's a lot of here. And this is the dump and dirty and it's full of glass and it stinks and we're going this way and up there somehow. This road does not seem to be passable. There's a railway track there. Big major road here with a really crappy sidewalk. And there's no way down that way. There's no way underneath it. Somehow you're meant to make it across here. We've stopped for coffee and to make friends with some more squirrels.
Hello.
This coffee, homemade coffee, a lot better than the last one. We couldn't drink that. More friends, geese, various. We have seen more geese today than I think we've ever seen. Unfortunately this park is a little bit rat infested.
Aww, I like you. Your feet are much bigger than everybody else's. You're my favourite.
Oh, this horny neck,
Standing at your feet.
just how you like it.
I don't know what that is supposed to mean.
It's raining. We have found the rain and we are in South Park. So going down to South Park, gonna meet a friend of mine. So this is the Luxford. Oh, look. A little waterfall. we now follow this river down between the houses. And there's Luxford Water at the end. And you have to get around it. It's okay. We have the allotment. We found the allotment. And we are in Barking Park. So there should be lots of dogs in here, by theory. Is the heron, unicorns, and we're almost there. Let's weave our way round. What size are those? What size are the pine cones? This is a really nice specimen park. Really nice trees. Funky trees. What? 10? I missed it. Where did he go?
He came and took it from my hand.
He did?
Touched my finger.
I'm tired. I want to be picked up. I don't want to do this walking thing. I don't like it. I want to stick in a bowl and I don't care about you or anybody else. And I want to jump in the river and kill ducks. Because they are getting your attention and I'm not. It's a weird triangular tree. There's a gauge 1 railway track. And that's the train platform. Where's the train? Oh, this thing is a pest. It's official. It's wet. She's got wet. She's perfectly happy being an absolute pest. You hate her in the rain. She's horrible. She jumps in the river, tries to jump on top of a goose. She didn't want to do anything with a goose. She just wanted to stop Tora taking a photo of it. She's a pest. We are in Barking Park, next to Barking Station. There's an aeroplane up there. It's loud. This has been a long walk. When you come to do this, we'll have worked out the route to go round that flyover, which goes over the railway station, whatever. We now realise what we had to do. So yes, if you want to do this route and all the rest, then the Climbing Moss Heart of London route will be on Climbing Moss, and we'll have worked out how to upload it and make PDFs and so forth. And you can go and do it. And if you do it and take photos, remember to hashtag CMHOL, and we'll look forward to seeing them. What's this? What she said. If you like this video, give it a pause up. Yeah, leave us woofs below. And as I made a graphic for this, subscribe. Somebody. She's fallen asleep in my arms. That's how tired and how exhausted she is. And we shall be back next time for section 8, which will be Barking to the Thames, we think. And yeah, that's us. See ya. Bye. When you come to do this, we'll have worked this out. That's going to be the catchphrase for these videos.
Hey, Mohan. Wanna be friends?
Good luck making friends with more.